All right, Ian.
Patrick.
Mario Kart 8 just hit a historic milestone.
It is the best-selling racing game of all time.
Of all time.
Of all time.
In at least in U.S. history.
In U.S. history.
Confirmed by sources.
I'd be willing to believe that probably spreads to Japan too, but I'm not, entirely certain.
As reported by the MPD Group's Matt Piscatella, go for a yummy Piscatella at Christmas.
What's a Piscatella?
I don't know. It's a nice Italian name, though. Mario Kart 8 has finally surpassed Mario Kart Wii, which was released in 2008.
Don't be a gaming racist, Pat.
I don't want to do that. Absolutely not at all. I'm not going to hit
They're
it.
racists. They're literally gaming racists.
I don't want to take shots at Italians, because I'm not like 80% Italian myself. So they don't know the exact sales numbers in the U.S. Mario Kart 8 was originally released on the Wii U in 2014 and has sold 8.45 million units globally. That's the Wii U. Remember the Wii U system? A lot of people forget that. That was like the best. That's an attach rate, by the way, of 75, 80%.
8.4 million?
8.45 million. Remember, they only sold 12 million Wii
Yeah,
U's.
so
that's insane. There was nothing else to buy. I had it. I played it.
Yeah.
Ian used to play it with me. So Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, in only 4 years now, has hit 33.41 million. So you combine that together, that's Pat math, that's like almost 42 million right there. Just under 42 million. That's insane.
That's nuts.
Especially when the re-release has done 4 times the amount. And it's still going.
It is a fantastic game. Easy to pick up and play for everyone.
It's not hardcore.
It's not very hardcore. No, it's not. There are people who play it in a hardcore manner. But
there's a couple of advanced moves. You do the little drag thing for... It's not that advanced, but you get the...
Yeah,
you do speed boost,
the snaking and the shimmying and the sparking.
I never got the snaking thing, but I can do the drift stuff.
Yeah, I can do the drift stuff too. So yeah, fantastic game. It really kind of, I think, embodies Nintendo's design ethos when it comes to games that are meant for everyone. There's definitely strategy to it. There is some skill involved, but it is also heavily stacked in the favor of people who are in last place, so that everyone feels like they're competing. What most people who are decent at Mario Kart hate being in first place and getting knocked with shells and knocked back to 5th or 6th place. For the people who are losing, though, it's the exact opposite. They can get boosts and bullets and get thrown into 6th, 5th, 4th place. There are ways to kind of strategically keep yourself in the top, 3 to 5.
You can stay up. I remember you can stay out in the lead. It's not like you're doomed to getting, blue shelled all the time or enough to get back in the pack.
I always say it's my favorite game to hate because I feel like I hate that game, but I play it a lot. I play a lot of Mario Kart.
Then you don't hate it.
When I'm doing good, I love it. And when I'm doing bad, it's a cheating, lying sack of shit.
Wow. Okay. I don't see it that way. I think it's fair. When you're in last place, it's usually because of you. When you're in first place, it's usually because of you. I think it's pretty fair. It's balanced.
Maybe. Might be. I'm
wow.
just not good at it.
Oh, okay.
I have what's my online score? I think it's 3,000 something.
I don't know. I usually place top 3 or 2. I'm good at Mario Kart. I'm not bragging. I'm pretty decent at it.
I can usually do top 5 with my hot bone daddy Bowser.
Your hot bone daddy Bowser.
Hot bone daddy Bowser. I use the bone version of him.
Okay. Is that lighter? Is it? There's almost too much customization in Mario Kart. It's amazing how much you start with.
Mario Kart 8, there's a ton between the wheels.
32
cases.
racers. You start with the racer. That gives you customization. Then you go to the actual car or motorcycle. Then the wheels. Then the wings. There's almost too much. But you always settle on what you like. At first I thought I'd hate the motorcycle stuff, but then I was like, I like the motorcycle. I like a few different loadouts. When I used to play it regularly, there was 2 or 3 different loadouts I could, and you have to learn how to play with each one. But it really is a game that goes to how you want to race, with your loadout. It's really nice.
Yeah, a lot of racers. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 16 standard racers. Then there's 14 unlockable racers, and then there are some DLC racers. So yeah, quite a bit.
That's amazing. So I don't know if it's the best. Let's see. What's the old time? Is it still Mario Kart on Wii? let's see, Mario Kart and Wii. What did that do?
Oh, in terms of sales, yeah, good.
Oh,
good
yeah.
call.
In terms of sales overall, not just the U.S., I believe that was over 40. That's insane. Let's see, sales of Mario Kart Wii. 30. Oh no, it passed it. 37.32.
Wow, it beat the Wii, the sales of the Wii game. Okay. That's
Well,
kinda crazy.
people say, "Oh, Wii Sports," but that was a pack. You can't count
Sure.
pack-ins because that's like you're never going to hit that. It was like 80 million or whatever the fuck it was for the Wii's that had that included. The majority of them, you can't do that. So yeah, that's nuts. You think that 37? That's like okay. There's like what 102 million Wii's, whatever it was. That's like let's say it's a 37% attach rate for the Wii Mario Kart. So for this version, there's an attach rate of like almost 50%. So the attach rate's a lot higher. Over 50%, right? Because we're not over 70 million. I think,
No, I
is what
think
you
we
said.
hit like 60 something.
Yeah, that's insane. That's like a 60% Pat Math attach rate. That's nuts. That's insane. Obviously, the Wii U doesn't count because that's a console that no one really wanted after they got it. They figured, what are we doing with this after a year? What do we do? Get a Star Fox game and we'll hit the road and we'll trade it in for something else, right? So you still play this regularly?
I go through fits and spurts with it. Like every
with Bone Dry Bowser Daddy?
Dry Bones, yeah, Bowser, Hot Bone Daddy,
Okay.
the hottest. Yeah, no, I still play it. Like every 3 months or so, I fire it up, and like I'll play for a couple of nights, and I'll be really good, and I'll get quite a few points added to my online ranking score, and then I'll have like one night where I just absolutely tank it, and then I swear it off for another couple of months.
Okay. Oh no. Okay. It's just about even then. Okay. Okay. I gotta do Pat Math. 41.86 globally for Mario Kart 8. Got it. All right. And then Wii was 37.38. Okay, passed it by 4 million. All right.
So yeah, a lot of big sellers for Nintendo on the Switch between Mario Kart 8 Deluxe doing these numbers and stuff like Animal Crossing last year.
I'm still shocked that did over 30 million. That's insane.
Yeah, that's absolutely crazy. I don't know. It's good times for Nintendo.
Smash Ultimate almost 23 million. Breath of the Wild 21.45. Pokemon Sword and Shield 20.36. So it's like if you got a Switch, you have to own one of these like top 5 games. It seems like it'd be nuts if you don't have one of these top 5 or 6 games. I mean, Odyssey seems low at only 20 million when you look at this stuff. The fact that Animal Crossing did 50% more sales in the Super Mario game.
Than the Mario game.
I mean, that's nuts.
That's one of those things that, like we said, totally accelerated by the pandemic.
And then let's see.
I don't think Animal Crossing would have hit 30 million if we were in
There was nothing else to do.
non-disease times. Yeah.
Where people were doing banana bread and playing Animal
Normal
Crossing.
bread. Normal bread.
I thought I saw banana bread.
Banana bread probably too, but normal bread. Sourdough bread
We were
was the
forced to
big
make
thing.
bread. We know how important Ian bread technology is. We talked about it last week.
We did.
How bread tech.
Bread tech.